Hi, here's Michael Leander. Right now I'm in the state of Tamil Nadu in the city of Chennai in India, the wonderful hotel Vivanta Connamare, I think it's called. I woke up this morning and thought about an incident that happened yesterday. In a moment I'll tell you about this incident, and I think you might be able to learn something from that. So over the past 10 days I've had the opportunity to talk to a lot of Indian marketers at meetings in 3 different conferences here. And of course, as you know, whenever marketers get together, we talk about all the different buzzwords, and the majority of these buzzwords we're not really able to take to a level where we can execute and get value from it. So let me get back to that incident that happened yesterday. So when I checked in to this hotel last night, it took about 4 or 5 minutes to check me in. A bag boy helped me out with the bags and left the room. And I started unpacking and noticed that on one of the bags there was a new luggage tag that I hadn't seen before. And what I saw was the Taj Vivanta logo. And so I was curious and looked at it and touched it and flipped it around. And to my surprise, when I flipped it around, I saw my name there. So what that means is they personalized the luggage tag for me in the course of 4 or 5 minutes without telling me. So it came as a surprise. I think they should have actually told me that they did it. But the point of this is that made the experience for me better. It made me feel more welcome, more wanted, and so on. So the question is, how can you approach personalization? I think before we answer that question, we have to look at why should you approach personalization. And I think it's clear in the day and age we live in, we have to try to deliver a better experience through our marketing communication as well as all the other aspects of our business. So if you believe that personalizing your marketing communications may give you better results, whether that be in terms of response, getting sales meetings, getting bigger footfall, or whatever, then listen to this. Personalization involves data, and I think that's one of the reasons why many organizations aren't embracing it. And a lot of organizations now are talking about big data, and I think that's a bit of a mistake. I think it's more important to talk about small data. So how you get started with personalization would involve profiling. You need to write up a profile of your customers, and when you do that, you need to decide what type of information would you like to get about each and every customer or potential customer. Now, when we talk about personalization, you want to think about which of these pieces of data, can you actually use to your advantage in the communication. For many brands, just getting the name right is a step in the right direction. That's kind of personalization. But obviously you want to move deeper into that. You want to understand what their preferences are, where they're doing business currently, and so on and so forth. So build that profile, and will allow you to start working with personalization as you collect more and more data about your audience. If you want to know more about this, there are a number of blogs and resources that you can see somewhere here on this page, and do press on those links and get more information about how you can personalize your communication for better benefit. If you want to know more about me, you can visit michaelleander.me or Google me and check what the heck I'm up to. So here's Michael Leander signing out for today, wishing you a responsive day today and of course all the other days. Ciao.